What up, YouTube? It's me, Lower. Just got a mic, just got a bike. Figured it's time to get a good first vlog in, you know? We're gonna go to the point of the mountain where I do believe people are flying right now. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah, headed to the flight park. Beautiful Saturday afternoon, and the valley's clear. It's a little chilly, but that's no big deal. So yeah, I'm on my 1989 Kawasaki Vulcan 750. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Beautiful. Yeah, I see a paraglider up right now. A few paragliders up. That's cool. So a little backstory on me. From Texas, born and raised in East Texas. Somehow I've made my way to Utah. Came here from North Carolina, the Outer Banks. I taught hang gliding there. Is this the turn? I'm going to try this. No, that's not the turn. Yeah, I taught hang gliding there. Did that for a couple of years. That was a pretty cool time in my life. Pretty cool. A lot of fun, actually. Worked with a company called Kitty Hawk Kites. Teaching the world to fly since 1970 something. And this is it. So yeah, this is my very first bike. I've always loved motorcycles, and I've always wanted one of my own, and it took me a long time to get one. And this one, I had to work to get going. Bought it for a really good deal. I just pulled the trigger and got it. And rebuilt the carburetor, changed the spark plugs and the spark plug wires, and man, it fired right up, and I was so pumped. And I've been watching some motovloggers, and I thought, what the heck? I have a GoPro. Why not put it on my helmet? I never used the thing for anything else. I got it from teaching hang gliding. I won some kind of competition they had, and I won it. Had it for 5 years, never did anything with it. And ooh, hey there. What? I don't know what she was saying, but she's saying slow down, I guess. Sorry, lady. Ooh, it's a party here. Wow. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. I taught hang gliding. I took one paragliding lesson. Oh, that dude has a sick, solid purple wing. That thing's cool. Nicely done. Oh, is Mr. Purple coming down? Looks like it. That's a pretty wing. So yeah, that's the point. At least the north side. I hope that lady doesn't call the cops on me for going too fast. I guess I was kind of that was a cute dog. I guess I was kind of booking it. Yeah, from Texas, born and raised in Northeast Texas, and I made my way to North Carolina, learned how to fly hang gliders. And then I came to Utah. A bunch of instructors down at Kitty Hawk Kites we wanted to make our way to Utah for that very reason that you just saw, for the point of the mountain. Because Utah, I'm not going to say it's the mecca for hang gliding, but it's almost the mecca. It's soarable. It's soarable quite a bit, and anybody that's into air sports comes to Utah. So me and some instructors, we got jobs at this ski resort in Little Cottonwood Canyon, up Little Cottonwood Canyon, called the Alta Peruvian Lodge, and I did that for a number of years. Always wanted a motorcycle since I was a little kid, and I first saw one, thought they were the coolest things, and I thought I needed them in my life. So, took me a minute. It took me a minute to get one, but I finally got one, and it's not the prettiest bike in the world, but it's mine, and I love it. I really do. I'm honestly surprised that it's running as well as it has been running. Fires up every time. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. I figured I have a camera, why not add a mic to it and talk to myself like a weird person. I always thought to vlog you needed to have a really, really interesting life, or you needed to just be a really interesting person. And as neither of those are really applicable to me, might as well try. See, you never know. Kind of needed a hobby, you know. I had this bike for a month before I finally got it running, and yeah, I've used it as my commuter to get to work for a few days. I got to be honest with you, using the bike to get to work through rush hour, it's not as fun as riding the bike for pleasure, you know, just to go on a ride because you love riding. Using it as a commuter, it feels almost like a battle. You're battling through traffic, and you're battling through the bad drivers in that traffic. Oh man, getting home is just like, well, none of that was fun, you know. Like riding is fun, but riding to that extent in those conditions, it really was not fun. Yeah, I haven't flown in years. Since my very first day in Utah, I had a sunset flight at the point, and I haven't flown since. I made the bad decision of buying a glider before I bought a car. I don't even have that glider anymore. It's at some pilot's house that doesn't even remember me. Yeah, life in Utah is interesting, and life on a motorcycle in Utah is even more interesting. So why not document it and put it on YouTube? And I gotta be honest, that thing is so cool. Dang. I haven't really found a lot of Salt Lake City vloggers yet. And I mean, I've seen a couple, but I haven't really like gone deep into them just because they didn't like. To me, it didn't seem like they talked very much, and I feel like that's the whole point of vlogging, is you're talking. So I'm a pretty introverted person. I don't have a lot to say, so I'm hoping this YouTube thing kind of brings it out in me. You know, I'm sure I have there's a lot going on in my head. I just don't really vocalize it. Or maybe I just think there's a lot going on in my head. Who knows? Yeah, I love this thing, man. This thing's awesome. I've explored more of the valley in the past 2 weeks that I've been, like, riding the bike than I have the whole time that I've been driving and living in Utah. Oh, and a cool thing is, lane filter now, so that's pretty dope. Although don't really recommend doing it on a hill like that. Get into some pretty bad situations doing that. I did it pretty impulsively there. I don't have a lot of experience on a bike, so I wouldn't recommend anybody else that doesn't have a lot of experience lane splitting or lane filtering, whatever, at a stoplight that's on a hill. This was just made legal in Utah in May, so and it's only June. People are still getting used to it. Nobody's looking for motorcyclists to come in between cars. Nobody's looking for it. Nobody's really aware of it. People crowd that center line like crazy. But I've done it a few times, and it's worked out pretty well. It's worked out fairly well so far. So yeah, if you liked it, if you think it's cool or whatever, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, you know, do that whole thing, man. I'll talk to you next time.